Hello and welcome. We're here at Growing in Harmony. Welcome back to the site. This is this week's weekly update and I'm just having a wander around our new fenced off area which Francis is going to talk to you about. Before I turn the camera around to Francis, I'm just going to ask you if you would please donate to our fundraiser. The link is in the description for this video. If you can't donate, share the link, tell everyone you know, and hopefully we can raise some funds to do more excellent work like the work that Francis is about to tell you about. And I shall turn the camera around now. Here we are. Hi Francis.
Hiya. So we've got our new fence up. This is our new protection system to keep the rabbits, the peacocks, all the birds, in fact the squirrels, you name the animal, we seem to get them on here. And they've been eating our crops. We love the animals, but not when they're stuffing their faces with our food. As you can see, we're using Harris frame to get a nice framework around. It's going to well, it is actually all around this top end, all the way down to here. We're building up actually on the other side where the red fencing is, so that with chicken wire, that'll be 6 foot high as well. And then right over the top, we're going to have bird netting. That'll allow all your pollinators, your bees, your butterflies, things like that, to get in nice and easily, but keep the flipping animals out that's eating our food. It's starting to look a bit different now. We're moving into autumn. We're clearing beds. We're putting new soil in, compost and everything. We've got quite a lot of plants to be putting out in the coming weeks. That'll be mainly for our autumn and winter crops, and very, very early spring growing as well. But it's looking a bit more colourful. We're painting things up. We're getting a new fence built here, get it all nicely covered, and this time we'll have lovely crops that the birds don't eat.
It's brilliant. It's very exciting to see it all taking shape. Thank you, Francis. Cool, so we'll head over towards the tunnels with Molly now. Molly's just looking at me from over there. And we can see some of those crops that Francis was talking about. All the successional sowing that our trainees have been doing, and Molly can talk us through what we've got, because it's a funny time of year to be starting things off, but there's still plenty that you can grow. So if you want to get into gardening and it doesn't feel like the time, there's still things you can get on with. I'll turn this camera around again so we can see Molly. Is that alright? Where's the button? There we go. Hiya Molly.
What we've been doing is planting different seeds at different times, so we can do
successional sowing. So, do you want to explain what successional sowing is?
So we put the crop in at different stages so that we continue just getting fresh crop rather than wasting food, and
yeah,
so we've all constantly got fresh. And
so you'd plant a few seeds now, and then you plant a few more in a couple of weeks, and a few more in a couple of weeks, so that you keep getting the crops like one after the other, instead of all at the same time and having loads and then having nothing.
Rather than having lots of waste, and
yeah,
it saves loads of waste.
Cool. So what are we growing here with our successional sowing?
We've got lettuces, we've got salad, we've got carrots and radishes, we've got sage and thyme, we've got onions, we've got spring onions, we've got cauliflowers, we've got beetroots, cabbages.
These ones all went in a couple of weeks later, just last week, so there's not a lot to see here, but you can see everything nicely labelled. And then there's some more underneath.
There's some funky ones.
Yeah. Fenugreek we've got. Wockbrock. I don't know what that is, do you?
No, but it's the first time I've seen wockbrock.
Well, we'll find out soon, I'm sure.
We'll find out what that looks like.
Yeah, so that's about it for the polytunnel. I'll show you the Cape gooseberries, which we love very much, but they might be coming to their end pretty soon. Yeah, so thank you for joining us. And yes, don't forget about our fundraiser. We'll be coming to you live on Halloween as we do our walk around the Gisborough Three Peaks. It's a 14-kilometre walk, and obviously there's 3 hills involved in it. So yes, we've been training hard for that in theory. We've got a lot more practicing to do before the end of the month, so your support would be greatly appreciated. We can do more more work here and we could bring more people in, we'd love to start doing some courses and offering a lot more education around organic growing, because it's such an amazing thing to be able to do for yourself, to provide some of your own food. It's just, it's such a sense of achievement, and we want to be able to provide that to as many people as possible. So if you can support us, do. If you can't, then please share. And thank you for joining. It was lovely to see you. Bye.